So hi children, how are you? I hope all of you good at your home. Be safe at your home. Okay. So today this is for class 8 7th standard. So in this class, that is subject is what? Science. So in this class we are going to study about the topic that is what? Acid, bases and salts. We learn more about this topic. Okay. So children, so in our daily life we have some of the substance which are different kinds of a taste. Yes, like lemon, orange, vinegar, curd and amla, these are having a sour to taste. Yes, so such a taste of substance we call it as what? Acids. So some of the substance which have bitter to taste, that is baking soda, bitter gourd, cucumber and green vegetables, these are bitter to taste, and these taste substance we call it as what? Bases. So children, sometimes we cannot be identify the nature of substance by taste. Yes, so like sour and basic, that is acidic and basic, it could not to be possible by taste. Yes, why? Because for example that I will take. Yes. So what happens by having a, by tasting things, we cannot be find out that the given substance is acidic or basic. Okay, for example, I will tell that paste is basic in nature, but it tastes like sweet. Yes. So whereas some of the harmful chemicals like some acids and bases which are present in the laboratory, that we cannot be find out by taste. Yes, so which are very harmful to us. Yes, so based on taste we can classify the substance into acids and bases. Yes, so only by the characteristics of taste we cannot be find out that given substance is acid or bases. Okay, so acids means what? Acids means which are sour to taste, whereas bases means which are bitter to taste. Yes, here is acids. So acids are sour in taste, and these acids are produced hydrogen gas. Okay, so when these acids, when we test this any substance by using litmus paper which is present in the lab, that is available in the laboratory. What is that? Is litmus paper. Okay, so by using this litmus paper we can find out that given substance is acidic or basic. So why? Because I told you that some of the substance it is not to be possible by tested by tasting. Yes, so why? Because some substance which are very harmful, the chemicals which are present in the chemicals which are available in the laboratory which are very harmful to us, the that we cannot be tested by tasting. Yes, so instead of that, how we can be find? By using the litmus paper. How? By using the litmus paper. So this litmus paper, by using this litmus paper we can find out the given substance is acidic or basic. Okay, so litmus are a small papers. Okay, by using that small papers we can test the acids or bases. Okay, so these litmus paper generally we get two colors. About that we will discuss in this video only. Okay, see, just you know that about acids, that is acids are sour in taste, and these acids which produce hydrogen ions, and the acids which turns blue litmus to red color, whereas acids are metals, salt and hydrogen gas conduct electricity, which are corrosive in nature. Okay, so these acids are very corrosive, and these acids which conduct electricity, the pH less than 7, so we can find out the acidity and basic level by using the pH. Okay, so the below the pH 7, with that we can consider as acids are the given substance is acids. Okay, so next is for examples of acids are the general naturally occurring acids, that are what? Vinegar, lemon juice, orange juice, curd, tamarind amla, and black tea, apple juice, okay, unripe mango, and grapes. So these are all what? A sour to taste, and these are the naturally occurring acids, the substances that we are using in our everyday life. Okay, so in that the acid is present. Okay, for example is that vinegar and lemon juice, orange juice. Okay, so when you rub by using a lemon, means what will happen? You will get some burning feel. Yes, so why? Because of that burnt feel, because of the acid which is present in the. You can also take the lessons. Yes, if you, when you take a piece of a lesson and rub it to your skin, what will happen? It feels like burning. Yes, so why it happens like so? Because in that lessons and lemon juice and citrus fruits, the acid is present. Due to that reason, we feel burning. Yes, so acid, why? Because acids are the very corrosive in nature. Okay, and so these are the naturally occurring acids. So about acids, see, curd, lemon juice, orange juice, and vinegar taste sour, and these substances taste sour because they contain acids. So the chemical nature of such a substances is acidic. So these are the substances are in which nature? These are the acidic in nature. Why? Because the acid is present in that substances. So the word acid comes from the Latin word that is acer, and which means sour to taste. Okay, which means what? Sour. So the acids in these substances are that is nature acids. See these name of the acids which are present in the, which are found in the normally substance, the things which we using in our daily life. For example, that hydrochloric. So hydrochloric acid which is present in the stomach, okay, which is released in our stomach, and sulfuric acid which is present in the car batteries, and nitric acid, that is explosives, which we can present in that, and acetic acid which is present in the vinegar. Okay, the soda which we used in our cooking, that is, which is what kind of acid is it? It is carbonic acid. Whereas phosphoric, so these are the some acids which are present in the, which are found in the things, that is the substances which we are using in our daily life. Okay, so the tartaric acid which is present in the tamarind, okay, yellow, that we used for cooking. Yes, and grapes, in grapes also tartaric acid is present, whereas unripe mangoes. Yes, whereas ascorbic acid which is present in the amla and citrus fruits. Okay, whereas oxalic acid which is present in the spinach. Curd, in that curd which acid is present? That is lactic acid is present. So these are the some acids which are found in the substance which are which we are using in our daily life. Next is what? Base. So base is what? Base is bitter to taste, and it is soapy to touch. Okay, you use soaps to wash your body, yes, no, to clean your body. That is, what is the nature of that soap? That is slippery nature. Yes, so it is soapy to touch. Base having a bitter to taste, also it has another one nature, that is slippery nature, means soapy to touch. Okay, so these bases are water soluble. These are water soluble substances, that we are called it as what? Alkalis. Okay, so the bases, some of the bases that we can see that which are soluble in water. Okay, such a soluble bases which we are called it as what? Alkalis. Okay, so all alkalis are bases, but all bases are not alkalis. Why? Because so in base substance, some of the substance only dissolved in water. Okay, so those substances which are dissolved in water, no, such bases which we are called as what? Alkalis. So remaining which we cannot say that alkalis. Alkalis are those bases which are dissolved in water. Okay, so this is, we can find out by using red litmus paper, that is red litmus, which that is turns red litmus to the blue litmus. Okay, so we get litmus paper in two types. One is, that is red litmus, and another one is blue litmus. we have to find a base, means take a base solution in a container, okay, that is any detergent powder, and we get that litmus paper which is available in the laboratory. So by using a red litmus paper, when we dip into the, that is the liquid that we have taken, no, when we dip into, means it, the red color litmus which is turned to blue color. Okay, to test the acid, means we have to take which color, that is blue color litmus paper. When we dip a blue color litmus to the in the acid substance, means it turns red color. Okay, so the pH is how, the pH level of the base is what, that is greater than the 7. So some examples of bases are detergent, baking soda, drain cleaner, okay, antacid bacid, and antacid base, and ammonia, soaps, hand dish, okay, and another one is what, lime water, and milk of magnesia. Okay, so these are some examples of bases. So to learn more about base, so baking soda tastes sour. Yes. So what is its taste? Since it does not taste sour, it means that it has no acid in it. So it is in bitter taste. If you rub the solution between fingers, it feels soapy on touching, or known as base. Okay. So the nature of such a substance is A, B, basic. Okay. Yes, so some of the names of bases here given, that is the sodium hydroxide and magnesium hydroxide, aluminium hydroxide. These are what, the bases. Okay, so these are the bases which are found in the natural substances. Okay, so sodium hydroxide and magnesium hydroxide are chemical substances. So whereas these are the chemical substances which are found, these bases which are found in the substance, the things which we are using in our daily life. For example, this milk, this soaps, drain, and deodorants, and lime water, antacids, which are all the things that we are using for our, which we are used for our daily life. Oh, so in this basis, what kind of a bases are present? That is sodium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, which is present in the antacids, whereas aluminium hydroxide, which is present in the and deodorants, and calcium hydroxide, which is present in the lime water. Okay, ammonium hydroxide, which is present in the window cleaner. Okay, and next is what, magnesium hydroxide, which is present in the milk of magnesia, whereas ammonium hydroxide, which is present in the ammonia, that is whereas common base. So natural indicators. What do you mean by natural indicators? As I told you that the natural indicators means what? Which are used to test the, that is acids and bases. Okay. So acidity content of the substance and basicity content of the substance. So litmus, the first one of the most commonly using indicator is what? Litmus. This is the natural indicator that is available in the laboratory. Okay. So here the picture is shown that I told you that we have seen two colors of litmus paper. One is blue, another one is what? Red color. Yes. So these are used to test the presence of acids. Yes. So the most commonly used indicator is litmus. It is extracted from lichens. Okay, which is it's extracted from the lichens. Here lichen is one kind of a plant. Okay, from that plant we get these papers. So it has a purple color in distilled water. New purple color in a distilled water. When added to an acidic solution, it turns, when we added this litmus paper to the acidic solution, it turns red, whereas when added to basic solution, it turns blue color. Okay, so it will be in the form of a solution or in the form of strip paper. Okay, so this litmus we can get in the form of also liquid state, whereas that we also getting the papers, that is strips of papers. So here is given that the two colors of papers. So these are known as what? Litmus papers. So generally it is available as red and blue litmus paper. So this is one of the natural indicator that we have studied now. Okay, next is what? So another example that we can, along with litmus paper, we can also get what? Litmus paper, that is turmeric is one of the indicator, and another one indicator is China rose, and another one indicator is what? Phenolphthalein indicator. Okay, so these are the some examples of indicator. Next is what? Neutralization. So what do you mean by neutralization? When an acidic solution is mixed with the basic solution, both the solution get neutralized and effect of each other. Okay, when we mix acid and base, we get what? Salt, and along with water. Yes, so the reaction between acid and a base is known as what? Neutralization. So salt and water are produced in this process with the evolution of heat. Okay, so for example is that what? Hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is mixed with the sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is a base solution, whereas hydrochloric acid is a acidic solution. Okay, so when mix these two solution means we get what? Sodium hydroxide. Okay, so sodium hydroxide, we get a solution that is what? Sodium chloride and water. Here sodium chloride is nothing but what? Salt. It is what? Salt. Okay, so when we mix acid and base, what we get? It produces salt and water. For example, that is hydrochloric acid mixed with the sodium hydroxide, it produces sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is the chemical name of a salt that we are using in our cooking. Yes, without salt the taste of a food is not good. Yes, so this is about what? The neutralization. Okay, the continuation of this lesson I will take in next video. Okay, thank you.